Ooh, I definitely need to repair some stuff.
The ball is tomorrow. I have no worthwhile memories of such events, yet I'm still looking forward to this one.
It sounds fun.
As am I. In the sense that I look forward to destroying all of the unworthy suitors who will inevitably swarm Lady Edelgard.
Oh, I need to stick by you guys just so I can watch.
I will admit, Edelgard is adorable. However, when it comes to elegance on the dance floor, I am superior.
You're not a bad dancer, Ferdy, but you do have some moves that are hard to watch.
He starts like flossing or twerking or some shit. No, he's definitely a twerker. I can just imagine Ferdinand twerking. No. Well, Edelgard won the dance competition, so you know what? Ferdinand probably really wanted to do it too.
You honor me with your kind words. I understand that I am sometimes too dazzling to behold directly.
Wow.
I'm envious of your positive attitude. I also know how to dance, in theory. Maybe I should participate as well.
Not me! You wouldn't catch me dancing at a ball any sooner than you'd catch a fish swimming through the sky!
Well, you do tend to flop around like a fish on the land after all.
Why would you say that? Now I feel like a fish on a skillet.
On a skillet. Never mind.
Anyone else hungry? What do I want for lunch? Yeah, I think I might get lunch soon.
Speaking of the ball, do we get to pick who we dance with? I wonder who I should ask.
A bold subject change. Should Lady Edelgard wish it, I would be honored to.
I will fight with all that I have within me.
Whoa, 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 Petra. That's a little too far.
Fighting? No, that's not really the point.
I will not be as a fish upon the flame.
Okay.
I think she might not have been following the conversation properly.
I have a proposition. Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class reunion? It's a great idea.
5 years from today will be the Millennium Festival for Garrigmach Monastery.
We had that thing about 5... Yeah, we had that thing about 5 years, when we were talking to Hanneman, too, so... Well, that's not very subtle.
I've heard the magnitude of the festivities will exceed all prior years.
Oh, how exciting! Sounds like a great excuse to come visit our dear professor. You will be seeing how much growing I have done. You will be pleased, Professor. This idea is good.
Who knows where each of us will be in 5 years' time, or who we will become. Still, I have faith that all of us will gather and celebrate our reunion.
That's assuming the professor is still here in 5 years, and not enjoying a cozy early retirement.
Even if that's the case, you will come, won't you? Whether or not you're still teaching here.
Will I? Between these... Nah. Screw doubt. Of course I will.
Don't forget, my teacher. Even if the Millennium Festival should be cancelled, I promise to return here.
Making a big deal out of this. Okay. Either that's gonna be an epilogue or some, Yeah, after having seen scenes like this in the, opening, it's like... As soon as I heard about the ball, I was like, whoa, who's that guy? Who's that girl? Who are these people? I've never seen these people before. God damn it. I guess I can't participate technically. Oh, that's such a Claude thing to do.
Running away?
Probably for the best.
I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
Oh, poor... Yep. Gotta hit the microphone. Poor old popular me. I am not everyone's favorite. She's teasing me. I'll play along with it. I'm not everyone's favorite.
Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance.
The thing I like about Southis is she's in my head, and she's the only one who really can tell that I'm joking half the time. And she's still not sure. But she's also, because she's in my head, it makes sense, and it's so consistent with this, like, a random, just, like, arbitrary personality I gave Echo, too. Like, it wasn't a, like, deep personality either, but, you know.
Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Oh, that rumor. Oh, we're embracing that? Okay. I'm not surprised, but... I wonder if I actually made a decision when I was talking to the gatekeep.
Ah, here you are. Are you waiting for someone?
Oh, that is smooth. Just a deadpan. Nah, I was waiting for you.
For me? Well, you should have summoned me earlier. Regardless, here I am.
Oh. Do you not know of the rumor? Of the legend? Whatever. That was smooth if you knew what the legend was, my goodness. Has something happened?
No, nothing in particular. In fact, that's why I came here. This place, the Goddess Tower, it was special to my parents. My father attended the Officers' Academy himself. A few years after graduating, he was crowned emperor. One day, during a visit to the monastery, he snuck into the Goddess Tower on a nostalgic whim. And there she was, my mother. She had just enrolled in the academy that very year. They were instantly drawn to each other. Love at first sight, you could say. It was the first time either had truly been in love. Or so the story goes.
Their first love? Well, if they're both dead... Well, no, your father's not dead, right? Your father's just politically inept. Or... what was the word? Like docile, basically?
Yes. Of course, as emperor, my father had already married for political reasons. As the empire demands many heirs, he also had numerous other lovers. In the end, my mother settled for becoming one of his many consorts. But I choose to believe there was genuine love between them. I suppose it's a silly story to cling to.
Who was your first true love? Let's do this.
For some reason, I feel compelled to tell you all of these things I have kept hidden. I can't say the name, but it was a noble who I met in the kingdom a lifetime ago.
When you were whisked away by your uncle? Was it Dimitri? Ooh, it was Dimitri, wasn't it?
Anyway, what about you? It's your turn to reveal some long-held secret. You can share a story about your past, or perhaps tell me about your first love.
Who do you think you're talking to? I have no such stories.
You're telling the truth. I can tell. I wasn't even able to make you blush.
Sorry.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. It wasn't my intention to pry. I'm just intrigued by you and your mysterious past. You have supposedly always been a mercenary, but I believe there's more to your story than that. Let's leave it there for today and return to the ball. There must be plenty of students hoping to talk with you, and to dance with you. I would not wish to prevent you from mingling. I cannot keep you all to myself, after all.
You can't? Alas, that's a thing. Didn't I run away from them? Isn't that the point?
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
I honestly rather not. Personally, I'm not big on dancing.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will.
It is my body.
Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there. I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Oh, that's just asking for trouble. I don't why would I?
Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there.
Oh, is it connected to that song? Okay. That makes sense.
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless...
She is you? No.
No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Have we had any of those dizzy spells since then? Or maybe we're too late. Will you wake up the next day in a puddle of our own drool? Oh! We got back to our room safely. That's good. Woo! Fortress Knights.
Oh yeah!
Defense up.
Nailed it!
Quite a bit. Yeah, I have no reason not to. Fortunately, Ingrid's the other one, and I didn't realize she didn't have anywhere near good enough stuff for any of the advanced classes at the moment. Because she doesn't have writing, I might be able to get her up to an acceptable writing. Then again, I have so many others that I'm trying to get writing up on. Realistically, I should get her axe up, but I haven't been getting her axe up because I forgot about that, honestly. Oh. Darn it. Ooh, some new supports. You have Constance. Okay. Interesting.
Tremble with wonder at the magnificence of my sorcery.
Can I just, like, whenever I talk to her, it's just like, come with me, Constance. And we're, like, about to reach a door to the outside. It's like, no. Yeah, we're gonna have this conversation outside. Come on.
Unbelievable! It's simple tea, but somehow it's shining with the colors of the rainbow.
And the color's changing as it's being poured. How magical.
Of course it's magical.
I achieved it through magic! It's a spell of my own design, in fact. Impressed?
Is this what you wish to show me? I must admit, I've never seen such a thing. Is it still potable?
Is it still potable, she asks.
Then I suppose you wouldn't mind taking the first sip.
And she's dead.
That was amusing, Constance, but out with it. What was that favor you wished to ask of me?
It's a small thing regarding my house. I thought your highness might bend some slight effort towards seeing it restored from nothing.
I had a feeling that was it. I wish I could help, but you must understand my present circumstances.
Yes, I'm aware. All the more reason for you to get in on the ground floor, as it were. My magical might is unrivaled, as I proved to you only moments ago. Surely you can see the obvious benefit in having the sorceress prodigy Constance at your beck and call.
I agree that you are remarkable. That is beyond question. But how do you imagine rainbow tea will help me to achieve my aim?
Just imagine the acclaim it will bring you at tea parties.
It's a most worthy party trick, yes. But I have no use for such a thing.
Well, it's not as if that's the only trick up my sleeve. That was merely a sample of my repertoire.
It was also the thing you had in your back pocket you thought would actually make this persuasive, so...
I never cease my work in developing new magic. Your Highness is sure to find some of it useful.
Constance, there's something important that I would like to talk with you about.
Oh, have we not been discussing weighty matters all this time?
It's regarding a truth that you and countless generations of House Nouvelle have occulted.
Ah, that.
If you ever feel like revealing all to me, I'd be happy to talk further. Until then, my apologies, but as the Imperial Princess, there's nothing I can do to help your cause. Please don't misunderstand. As your ally and friend, I'm happy to keep you company. However, you mustn't expect more from me than friendship or battle support.
Of course. And now I shall make myself scarce. Good day.
Interesting. How far does that develop? You can go up to an A. Okay. Neat. Quite a few that we need time. No. Oh well. And Ferdinand and Lintarn. Okay.
Linhart, there you are. Observant as ever, Ferdinand. What can I help you with?
You have been utilizing clever tricks to give me the slip. But not today. Prepare yourself! A noble cannot escape from his duty. Hold these words in your heart.
It seems you really mean it this time. I suppose I have no choice but to outmatch you.
Well, I really would look forward to you proving him wrong on that.
Finally, a little enthusiasm. You are bravely stepping upon the path of nobility. Let us begin!
Come now, Ferdinand. Don't be foolish. I can't possibly train with you. I have places to be.
Wait! I will not allow you to get away!
I can't run anymore.
Just admit defeat.
Can't we? Just a minute. Ferdinand, let me catch my breath.
Well, maybe just for a moment. I could use a rest myself. I am surprised you could run so far. I had assumed that all that lounging around would have dulled your constitution, but I had a difficult time keeping up.
The fear of having to exert myself really helped. You're none too slow yourself. It's been a while since I ran like that. It actually feels pretty good.
It does it not? Well, how about we say that thrilling chase was your training for the day? If you will excuse me, I am going to run even more, so I can catch you next time.
After all the running you already did? That's our Ferdinand. You always give everything your all, don't you?
And what is wrong with that?
Nothing whatsoever, Ferdinand. I mean that.
Well. Feel like that didn't really end up going Ferdinand's way in the end, but okay. Celebration at the chapel. Things take a turn for the worse as you and Gerald investigate an abandoned chapel in Garrick Mach. Right, so this didn't end up having to do with the damn ball? Okay. Surprising me. He's...
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man?
Has he run off?
Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
What?
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Okay. What do you need demonic beasts, though? Big monsters?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Fuck, are these the students that went missing that said? Oh god. Are the students safe?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside.
They are the students.
But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students.
They transformed the students.
Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time.
I had so much goddamn time. Were you gone the entire damn month? You couldn't just set aside like 20 minutes before you left?
But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Ah, these guys. I was just fighting a bunch of them, so... Ha! A student. Another student. They're all gonna turn into the fucking monsters, aren't they? Unless I can save them, presumably. Another student. Well... Could I even make it to this one in time? I suppose these things are pretty fucking... Never mind. That has quite a bit of range on it. So realistically what I need to do is I need to draw this one's attention. I need to draw this one's attention. Ballista. Ooh, that's an interesting thought. I don't know if that one's going to go after anything quickly. Okay. Let's see, drop the enemy. We do have Geralt on our side too.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
What's that way?
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
You're gonna head towards the chapel? Is that in the middle? Where technically is it?
No.
Okay. Goodness. We really just need to get over here in time to draw their attention and run away, right? At least for that one. This one's a bit more concerning.
That's my cue.
Okay. Let's see. How do you play this? That's fine. Could we even take this one out? I can't get in between it. Crap. The one in the middle's not moving much, so...
That beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Oh, look who it is! Who was the beast? Was it Monica was the beast? That's fine. Especially since no attack with you. Finish this one. That'll do pretty well. Take you out with...
I shouldn't strain myself.
Healing one. Wait. Shoot, I assume that finished it off. Okay, wait, no. Miss. Can you miss again? Because that was an accident. I didn't really think about that one well enough. Okay, that was just me being dumb. That was me being dumb.
I shouldn't strain myself.
See,
All roses have
easy peasy,
thorns.
right? Easy peasy.
Well,
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Shock and awe.
I can help too.
Think this'll work?
That should force its attention. God damn, my goodness.
Oh no.
Sorry. I mainly have you around for healing. Ooh, random second attack, good.
I'll go.
Useful. Very useful.
Stronger.
You're still focused on Casper, so we should be fine here. On a basic... No, no, you still have that, No one else should be hit by it at the very least. Oh boy. Okay, well, getting the attention of this other one's gonna be fun. Geralt, are you doing anything? I feel like he's not really doing much. Okay, I need to get his attention now. Okay, and those guys are moving my direction. Okay, so I've saved that side. It's these guys up here. Oh, you're healing! Good! Good. Going to support each other. Okay, cool.
Battle.
Awesome heal, I'm here. Probably stand to heal off one of these for you. Get your attention.
Make them tremble.
And what's his range? Hide in the bush. Here, you can go and support him.
Back to the
That's
fray.
probably not that useful. Ah, shit, he's using a big thing. And she's in it. Whatever.
This'll do it.
Ooh. Nice crit. That's helpful. So yeah, it always does 3 times damage or crit. Okay. Good to know. And yeah, if he successfully crits, that's triple damage. He crits so much.
Wow, amazing.
Thank you.
My friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
Hopefully. Give it time. Here, let's get to the ballista with, Bernie. You just shit. Oh, God damn it. Should have stayed in range. Miss. Oh, is that burning away the bush, too? Interesting.
Is that all?
1 damage miss. Okay. That works. Yeah, maybe get out of the fire. No, just gonna stay there. Okay. Yes, crit, 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 crit. I need to make sure he gets healed too. Oh, it's just healing up constantly. Okay. Let's see. Oh, so close. This will ensure taking it out. That probably would be better after. Yeah, that's a good amount. Okay. It's down.
That's my cue.
Is it? Is it really? If that's down, I think damage's up now. So, let's try... How much is this now? Not quite. But that'll be a sure thing. Same with that. Yeah, just basic steel axe. Let's go for... Yeah, let's go for this. Makes sense.
You can do it.
Whew. That should be a good way to approach that. No, not there. Never there. Okay, we should be able to take the other one out fairly quickly too. So could we steal the Creststone Shard? Because it has that item that was like near the bottom. Here we go. Go be safe over there. Because like if you look at it, yeah, it has that below it. Does that mean we can steal it? No, it's not green, but I'm not sure if that has like any. God damn, not enough. Oh well. They'll attack me, so... Well, hopefully. Oh, that's... whatever. I can only do so much there. Let's go, Bernie! Does nothing. Don't go after her, by the way. Oh. Healing. Beautiful. Okay, I didn't think that I had to worry about them doing a ton of damage on one attack. Clearly not. I was right about that. Might have to heal Geralt soon. Yeah, they're hitting him pretty consistently. Ooh, that should be enough this time. Yeah, let's do it. It's only the first part of it, but... wasn't able to respond with damage at the very least. You can get Dorothea over here to be helpful for healing. You could do the same. Well, I could gambit you. Yeah, let's go for a gambit.
Let's turn the tables.
I should be able to move quite a bit out of the way. You're gonna hit both of them anyways. They should be able to survive. Okay. Most of the way. Okay. Let's... Ooh, strength up, right? Let's, not you, but you. Safety side.
Obliged.
Okay, cool.
Crack.
Probably getting pretty close, all things considered. 2 arms, Bernie! 2 arms! Eh. Yay, healing. Miss? Really? Hot damn. I guess the burning won't be great, though. Yeah, I figured he might turn himself on to someone like you. But wow, your attack actually went down ultimately. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, are you in? You're not in range yet. Alas. Something to make a good excuse for just taking you out over here. But this ain't a bad one in itself. So now I can draw the other one over.
How humiliating.
With Ferdinand's Gambit.
I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
No problem. Oh, those are healing. Was this also a healing one over? Well, if it was healing, I didn't even notice it. Because he was being healed earlier on. No healing tile over here. Why was he being healed then? Whatever.
I'll show you a plan.
So I can draw him away with this. So everyone else is nice and close. Yeah. It is what it is. It's gonna do a bit, but that's fine. Particularly because I can do this. Impenetrable motherfucking wall. God, that's good. You have a magic. You have charisma? Oh! Edelgard, I know how I'm using you next turn. We're good. Okay, now we just need to fuck it up. Should be able to manage that in this turn. Rally. 43.
A great help.
Oh, that's not nearly as good as I was hoping. I know it's affected by charm. The sword in general isn't so fantastic. So I think I want to break it at the moment. That's the most important thing at the moment. Let's gambit with you. Does quite a bit.
All we've got. I've got a plan.
I'm curious if I could just finish it off with, because it looks like it's doing more damage now-ish. 30 damage. I don't even need it. Then again, actually, 2 strikes is better, technically. Nah, I should get more experience, if ever so slight. Yeah, I thought that might.
It's a long road yet.
Ooh, charisma goes up too. Interesting.
Sorry. That was a close one.
So that's not the end of it. That was way too easy.
You saved me. Thank you.
Who are you? Was there another person in danger I wasn't aware of? Huh. Is that it? I suppose Hubert did do some work in terms of because his magic's actually pretty darn good against them when it's not like it's because the bows are pretty bad. The magic is okay, and he's like 2 distance away. Magic is really darn good. Oh, is that the chapel?
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Remire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Oh, okay, that's a...
You're just a pathetic old man.
What?
How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog.
Kill her! Now!
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Thank goodness I have that power. I didn't even think about that. Don't worry, I have like 7 more pulses. How far can I put?
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Fuck. No, I can turn it back again. I have like 8 of those. No, god damn it, Phoenix down.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
So much left unsaid.
To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
Not that he hasn't been talking about himself dying soon, like... a while now. God damn shit. Shit. What now? He said he left something in his room, right? Now that I think about it. Well, that was one of the easier ones in a while.
Thank you so...
So this is where your father lived.
Maybe it was easier because I've gotten so much practice fighting the damn beast. Between the Red Canyon Paralog and that last Paralog.
Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
Fuck, man. I don't believe in fate. It wasn't fate. It was mistakes made.
Control yourself. Though Gerald's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate.
Fate is what you make, not what's given to you.
Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest.
Rude.
Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry, but a baby that doesn't cry isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat.
What? Wait, that's what a pulse is. What?
Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her.
What year was this? 1159. Actually, I set my birthday, didn't I? What was February? I don't remember. I mean, this could be, like, long after, but still. Horsebow Moon.
Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Oh, that's why he was saying that at the beginning. He was lying. Pretending that I'm a different kid, basically. But she didn't buy it. Not at all.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are. To think that that Gerald would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him.
I know. What do you want?
He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead.
No. No, I've talked to you. You have a wife, you have a child. No, that isn't up to you. I can protect myself.
Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest.
Or I could take it.
Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Have you?
Professor, I have been waiting for you.
So let me guess. Something happened where you took a child, and you did one of your goddess rebirth things. And that's why Sothis is inside me. Probably ended up killing my mother as part of it. Sacrificed too much for some bullshit.
I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years. and also a dear friend.
Here's a question. When did you meet?
It was a long while back. At the time, Geralt was a soldier of the kingdom. He was injured in battle, and I saved him just as he was about to perish. That was our first meeting. After that, he became a knight of Seiros. He gave his all in service of the church.
And why did he leave the knights?
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg-Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
So you know full well, too, basically. I'm more curious about this. I don't really care about the rest of the moment. I don't really think I inherited it from my mother. I think I probably got it from, Sothis. Who was my mother?
Your mother. She was my...
We're what?
I'm sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately.
Wait.
A report from the knights patrolling the area.
No, that was important!
Very well.
God.
Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
But, God, you could just finish the sentence. At least. God damn it.
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Seiros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seiros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
The Immaculate One, is that supposed to be the goddess? That big old dragon there? There's a thought. I mean, okay, so, worth noting, I hadn't watched the opening up until I, edited the first episode. And I didn't really mention it, I think. But, there was, you could see, Echo, the main character, using the, sword whip. The Sword of the Creator in it, and I didn't watch it up until well after that, so... There's also that dragon thing. There's also the ball, and I don't really remember too much more from it, but I don't try to pay too close attention.
You're here again.
Of course I am.
Professor, you've been crying. So, even you cry sometimes. Oh, I suppose that was thoughtless of me to say.
It's fine. I know how I am.
My teacher, you're so blinded by grief that you can't see what's going on right in front of you. Are you waiting for time to heal your wounds? Or have you curled up in a corner and lost the will to carry on?
Doesn't matter. You seem like you're getting at something specific.
It does. You've lost yourself. Only you can truly understand your own sadness. Others can sympathize, or even empathize, but all anyone else can offer are the tears of an outsider looking in. So I have no intention of crying for you, or of standing still with you. All I can do is promise to reach out my hand when the time comes for me to move forward.
When you go to be Emperor, basically. Though you have something a bit more specific in mind, don't you? What do you mean?
The mysterious organization that was carrying out experiments in Remire Village and the chapel. They're up to something near Garreg Mach. The Archbishop has sent the Knights to undertake a large-scale investigation. No information has surfaced yet, but our enemies will soon be discovered. When they are, will you lead us into battle? Or will you just sit here, with no thought for the future that is fast approaching? My teacher, there is a choice to be made. I hope you make the right one.
My. She really is quite arrogant. She spoke her mind without an ounce of reservation. But she is right. The time has come to stand again. You know already what your answer is.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
Kill her! Who are you?
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
Shocking.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
Yeah, still think that Flame Emperor is probably Edelgard. Ingrid's birthday. Sure, in my mood. Let's have a fucking tea party. Yeah, perfect. Perfect times. Unforgettable and brightening. Sure. I could use that in my life.
Thank you for inviting me.
No problem.
Thank you.
Does the tea actually affect anything? Because it seems like it's all based on the answers. I don't think she'd like a dinner invitation. She's big on knights and whatnot, so overcoming weaknesses? Yeah.
Wow. Yes.
Oh, she likes food a lot too.
Yes.
I forget that about her a bit.
Yes.
I don't know. Sort of taking this on a whim.
Are you sure?
Oh well.
Thank.
Is what it is. Oh, I'm not like with my hand up to my chin like, I'm just sitting there like, I'm sad. Aw. That's sad. Shoot. We have a new support. Guess might as well.
Ah, you have arrived at just the right time. Care for one of these handmade treats?
My goodness, Ferdy. When did you become such a talented confectioner?
Oh, Dorothea, I am hardly an expert.
Nevertheless, you have managed to make some tasty-looking treats.
Well, it is the first time I have tried my hand at it. Honestly, there were several unsuccessful attempts preceding this batch. I made these pastries to solve that riddle you gave me. The reason you despise me.
Oh?
You said I was like a bee. The bee is a dutiful worker, just as I am. But the bee inherits a capacious home, with a wealth of honey. Similarly, I inherited my fortune. I did not receive it as a reward for my labor. I surmised that perhaps you'd feel differently about me if I earned something all on my own.
I think the bee thing was that you buzz fucking constantly. in her ear. And she doesn't want it near her ear.
That was my plan. To emulate your transformation from desperate pauper to successful songstress.
All on your own? Did you renounce your nobility? Give away your riches?
No, I made these.
Wow.
I obtained all the ingredients on my own, without anyone's help.
You mean, you got the sugar and the flour?
Yes. To earn the flour, I worked in the fields. To earn the sugar, I carried a merchant's wares.
Who did the cooking? You?
Naturally. I took on some extra chores in exchange for use of the kitchen at night.
I have to admit, that's impressive. Hey, it looks like you had a bit of an accident. Is your hand okay?
I burned myself a little while I was baking. Nothing to worry about.
Nonsense. That burn will scar you, know. Come on, let's get you to the infirmary.
Wait, Dorothea! You have yet to try my treats.
You should be fine now, Ferdy. Big shot nobles have to treat their bodies with care just like the rest of us.
There you go again. Noble this, noble that. Though you did say it with less disdain than usual.
Nothing gets past you. As it were, I may have reconsidered you a little.
You have reconsidered me? Finally! Just as I had hoped, we are becoming friends. Now then, I propose that we...
I only said I reconsidered a little. And you still haven't figured out why I said you're like a bee. Which is funny, because you look like a bee right now. Bye!
Ouch.
So, I am still a bee. A completely mystified bee.
Echo's sad. This might be an excellent time to dive back into the abyss and look for what's-his-face to tell me more about my parentage. Yeah, that actually seems like a good excuse. So I think I'm going to do that next time. Now that is going to make me feel better by the time we finish up. It seems like there's some deadlines in late February, so... probably going to... Guardian Moon. Probably going to do one now and probably another one at the beginning of the next chapter. That'll get me to the point of being able to get WALTZ, right? So, we'll do... right back. Okay, I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.